Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de NBA 2K22. Vamos então continuar do ponto em que paramos no último episódio, ou seja, vamos continuar a jogar mais jogos aqui da nossa carreira e ver o que é que vai acontecer no final da temporada, se vamos ganhar algum prémio de Rookie do ano ou até mesmo de MVP. MVP duvido muito, mas enfim. Bora lá então continuar. Jogar contra os Sant António Spurs. Vamos a isso. Pessoal, deixem o likezinho e se por acaso são nós por aqui, inscreva-se no canal, saem 2 vídeos novos por vezes 3 todos os dias. E também fazemos lives aqui 3, 4, 5 vezes por semana. Portanto, acho que são bons motivos para vocês se inscreverem aqui no canal. E bora lá. Vamos ao que interessa.
The Spurs start out with the ball. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Dort wide open. Good.
Boa, maluco. É bem.
That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Dort against White. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the elbow. Young, no good. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Johnson.
Ah, como assim, meu? Um passe deste, man.
White against George. And White kicks to Murray. Young, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively.
That's his first personal foul.
And the help first team rotating.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stopped,
Isso. Boa.
Here's Murray. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
They grab their own miss, and the rejection by Favors.
the long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
MP outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP.
O homem perde uma bola, meu. Como assim?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson.
Oklahoma City.
Way to play and attack.
Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Sit on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Favors dishes to MP. It's good.
Vai, maluco. Bora.
Guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Favors sets the pick for Jordan. And stolen.
Ah, não percas a bola, meu. Oh, maluco, a sério.
To the middle, here's Young. Rebounded by Pinson.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving it around. That shot no good. Now
Tentei.
takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now here's Murray after the miss from MP, and the shot goes down.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts.
Desculpa, amigos. Saímos. Ok, ainda continuamos a vencer. Boa.
Pass to Johnson. Young sets a screen for Johnson. That shot misses. Great D that time from Powell. The Thunder leading by 6. So the Thunder 5 right now. Hilges, Alexander, and Dort are the guards. MP is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Pinson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock.
Vai, tenta.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Ai.
Goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Tentei.
Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be
Boa, maluco. Boa, maluco. É isso.
It's Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Murray kicks to Johnson. To the paint. Puts it up from 7. Young's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Dort passes to MP. Passes it to Gilgeous Alexander. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Powell dishes to MP. And it's good.
Oh, maluco. Muito bom. Muito bom, muito bom.
The lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Murray kicks to White. The pass to Johnson. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim.
easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the right side. Hinson from outside off the mark.
Ok.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
White finds Murray. Back to White. Young, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots from 14. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Dort. Pass to MP. Back to Dort. MP outside. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
All this
personal
means-
foul. Second,
Ok.
timeout, Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Enfim, não está mal. A nossa equipa está muito bem.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of it. With the score,
Desculpem pela minha garganta, amigos.
29. The Thunder, 47.
Quickly. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The guard pair, Murray and White. Young out there with Johnson. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Ah, não fales isso, mano. Então, espera pelo resto do pessoal, meu. É
Johnson.
maluco este tipo, meu.
Johnson outside. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray with the bounce pass. And Young slams it home.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
MP finds Dort. Back to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Vai! Passa bem a bola, meu! Passa a bola como deve ser, man! Aprenda a fazer passes, meu!
White the pass to Young. Floats it up for Murray. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Passes it to Favors. That's tipped.
Ah, perde-me a bola, meu! Como assim?
Here's White. No good on the three. So Favors will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led the game at one point by 20. Spurs trail by 16. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Eubanks the pass to White. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. And it's out of the...
Boa, maluco! Boa!
San Antonio
Checked in for Derek Favors.
now into the lineup for the Thunder, Dwight Powell.
Here's White. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. MP outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Some solid defense from Johnson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with the rebound. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. MP passes to Powell. Young with the...
Percas a bola! Oh, maluco, a sério, meu! Olha para isto, agora estão parvos, estão loucos, estão o quê, mano? Parece que estão loucos agora, mano. Estavam a jogar tanto, meu.
Great job.
Perderam-se, mano. Ah, bom, também é tranquilo.
The Thunder.
Murray, the pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Foi culpa minha, yeah. Foi culpa minha.
You're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP. Also Dwight Powell out there. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. MP finds Powell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's MP. The rebound.
Não falhes isso, mano. Não falhes isso, pá.
The pass to Murray. Here's Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort passes to MP. Young with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. On up the court. Murray, good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Powell dishes to MP. Ejected by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
That's team defense. Way to go.
Pass to Dort. MP with it. He's guarded by Johnson. From the arc. Traps in the tray.
Oh, maluco. Bem feito.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
MP against Johnson. MP kicks to Dort. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Pinson. Rejected by Young. Pass to White, all alone. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Getting his points within the flow of the system. White simply does what he's asked to do.
Passes it to Powell. Back to MP. And taken away by Johnson. Wide open look here for Murray. And they get it back. Another shot. Young's shot is off. Oklahoma City lead by 16. On the wing, MP. Now the pass to Powell. Back to MP. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the defensive effort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. White, good.
Pô, eles estão a recuperar muito, meu. Estão a recuperar muito, mano.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP.
Percas a bola, meu. Perde uma bola ali, mano.
Between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement.
Boa.
Well, we do see players getting
San Antonio timeout. It's time for
you see a little bit.
Enfim, saímos, já não vamos jogar provavelmente. Provavelmente já não vamos jogar mesmo. Enfim.
That's the end of the game.
Oito pontos, uma assistência, um rebound. Enfim, não foi um jogo brilhante, não foi um jogo extremamente bom, digamos assim, da nossa parte, mas, enfim, foi para o que deu. Vamos continuar. Vamos jogar contra os Miami Heat. Bora lá. Já jogámos este ano com os Heat? Acho que não.
The heat off the tip. Endure so much about playing well in the late stages of the season comes down to health and depth.
You start to consider the minutes and the games logged from all of these players. Bench depth, deep rotations really start to show at this point of the season because you can have fresher legs. Boy, Oladipo with that burst of speed elevates high off the drive to finish with authority.
Pass to Roby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Butler. Dort, the pass to MP. Can't hit that one.
Ah, maluco, a sério.
MP against Butler. Out to Oladipo. Takes a three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Vai lá, vai.
Oladipo's got 5.
Vai lá, vai.
Distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Roby.
Não largues a bola, meu.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now MP. And here's Dort. He's guarded by Hero. Now here's MP. 3 on the clock. And he's headed to the line for 2.
Jimmy Butler.
Miami with the foul. Free throw good.
Boa.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And
E bem.
free throws good for MP.
Ok. 2 pontinhos já não é muito mau.
5 points in the game. Outside Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. And then soon after, he made 4 straight...
Falhas isso, mano. Como é que tu falhas essa porcaria, meu?
That's just a tough miss.
Oh, they pick off the pass. MP against Hero. Here's Favors. And he...
Ai, maluco.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Dort.
Passa a bola logo, meu. E como deve ser, man. Burro, meu. Dá para fazer passos, man.
Pass to Oladipo.
Tanto tempo, meu.
Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one goes in as he's... Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Pinson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Powell comes in for Roby.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Oladipo. Give him 8. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to MP. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. Henson pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Vamos lá. Pelo menos faz isto, meu. Se estás com tanta convicção, vais marcar. Pá, faz isto, mano.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Can't get it.
Como assim, meu?
Tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now Butler. Here's Adebayo. And there's the rejection. Victor Oladipo.
Enfim, nada de especial aqui. Nada especial aqui neste primeiro tempo, sinceramente.
Butler comes in for Morris. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Oladipo is subbed in for Sadaransky. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They've got Josh Hart.
Awesome.
Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the...
Vai! Oh, maluco.
A chance here.
Pelo menos roubamos a bola.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while."
Boa.
They compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Hart. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
MP finds Powell. Back to MP. Oh, he drilled it.
Boa.
3 for from the floor.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, vai lá, vai.
Oladipo's got 11 points.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Anda assistência, meu.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Dort defending. Robinson passes to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And Butler in the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy's such a throwback player. Jimmy Butler working the mid-range.
Pass to Powell. Back to MP. And count it.
Ah, pensava que não entrava, meu. Já estava a ver.
They find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Butler. For three, Robinson. That one is off. And so it's the Miami Heat up 9.
Ok.
Miami Heat, 43. The Thunder, 24.
Vamos a jogar, enfim, melhor do que o jogo anterior. Vai, segue aí, segue.
You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. And Grant.
Volta.
Some of the biggest highlights in your career work.
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationship.
Bem, ok.
Win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Now Adebayo. Chalk up two there. He does.
Ainda assim conseguiu fazer sexto, meu. Como é que é possível? Vai lá, vai.
He doesn't think twice about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Hero. Back to MP. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds.
Não percas a bola, meu.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Como é que ele me perde a bola, mano? Como é que é possível?
Now they're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Just 2 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Oladipo with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Misses the three. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Butler.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler up top, covered by MP. Butler. Hey, and 6 and 10.
Oh, o que é que aconteceu ali, meu? O homem voou. Percebi. Ok.
The intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Fades away.
Vai. Dá-lhe.
Tries again. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Morris sets a screen. Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, a clear foul there on the...
Que é isto, pá?
That's his third personal
Jimmy
foul.
Butler.
Second team foul.
That free throw.
Ah, Tiago, meu.
Active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased
Okay.
are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen. And the league is valuing what we should all value. Equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Tries the 9-footer.
Oh, maluco, eu quero que tu te aproximes do sexto. Ei, eu queria me aproximar do sexto, meu. O que é que aconteceu? Não percebi. Já estava demasiado longe.
Count the bucket.
Tá bom, tá.
Sadaransky's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. To the left wing. MP outside. Here's Maladon to the middle.
Yeah.
MP outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Que este homem me falha. Oh, maluco, como é que me falha isto, meu? Debaixo do sexto, mano.
The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Sadaransky. Morris down low, covered by MP. And another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they...
Ok, correu mal aquilo. Saímos.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Butler with a steal.
Opa, como é que tu fazes um passe desses, meu? Explica-me. Como é que fazes um passe desses, mano? Oh, sinceramente.
Third team foul. Now at the line.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Hey, yo, right here.
Stolen by Hero.
Não, aqui. Ai, a sério, meu. Era para ele jogar ali, meu. Ai, a sério, meu. Está a ser terrível estes últimos instantes do jogo, a sério.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Adebayo against Favors. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP finds Gilgeous Alexander. Cash.
Oh, ok.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's
ok.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Pass to Favors. And stolen by Adebayo.
Xiii, parte final mais desastrosa. Ai, nós já perdemos, meu. De nota, meu. Ai, eu a sério, meu. Ai, nem vou comentar isto.
There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
MP, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
Ah, como assim, meu? Como é que tu me falhas isso, mano? Oh, pá.
As it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Opa.
MP up top. Pass to Dort. MP against Butler. Here's Favors. It's Dort on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the...
Boa.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Hero outside.
Ah.
So it's the Heat winning.
Vai acabar, enfim. Não foi um mau jogo, fizemos 13 assistências e... 3 assistências? Fizemos 13 pontos e 4 assistências, nada mal. Esta parte final do jogo realmente caímos a pique. Enfim. Fazer o quê? Tentar ver se já dá para melhorar alguma coisa. Vamos lá a isto. Ora... Tributos. Temos 6.220 pontos. Desculpa lá, mas eu tenho de dar aqui um toque no micro. Ah, sério, agora o micro anda-se a passar. Anda-se mesmo a passar o micro. Ok. Ok, então vamos tentar usar aqui da melhor forma. Está-me a faltar a voz. Da melhor forma, obviamente. Deixa-me. Standing down. Um pouquinho aqui. Não. Só. Controlo. Do poste. Já também aqui o close shot um pouco. Ball handle. Já também. Cuidado com a bola. Tirar um pouco também a força. Um pouco. Speed e um pouco a aceleração. Não dá muito mais. Não. Vou ser assim. Ok, tá bom. Penso eu. Tá, parecia-me que tínhamos ali também. Badge. Temos. É na finalização, será? Giant Player. Olha, isto é bom. Tá? Tá. Isto é o que é. Desculpem. Um dos maiores problemas que nós temos que é, durante uma disputa no ar em que nós vamos tentar encestar contra um defesa maior, grande, um defesa grande, temos, digamos que mais hipóteses de marcar ponto. Reduz a possibilidade deles deles conseguirem bloquear o nosso mate, digamos assim. Ok, gostei. Espera, aqui há mais alguma coisa. Playmaking. Dá para melhorar aqui. Ok. Parece interessante. Aqui. Ok. Basicamente os defesas têm mais dificuldades quando vamos a driblar com a bola. Tem mais dificuldades em roubar-nos a bola, tá? Gostei, portanto vou usar ali também. Tá. Confirmar. E vamos a isto. Está feito. Bom pessoal, vou terminar então por aqui o episódio. Espero que tenham gostado. Se gostaram, como sempre, deixem o vosso likezinho. Se por acaso são novos por aqui, inscrevam-se no canal. Tem 2 vídeos novos por vezes 3 todos os dias. Temos muitas séries, muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com o duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Fiquem bem, amigos, e até à próxima.